I was speaking with someone this last week about consequences. For one thing, I used to go and talk to kids in junior high schools as a youth pastor in our old town and talk to them about things with, about sex, right? Stuff to do with healthy relationships. And one of the things was the STD day, right? That was always a fun one with middle schoolers. But the thing that I read in the manuscript that they give you, but has stuck with me, is you can choose your choice, you can't choose your consequence. Right? Choose your choice, you can choose your choice, you can't choose your consequences. And I was talking with someone this past week about my bad choices in life and how they carried with me. And how long, like I made bad decisions at 22 years old. I robbed a local drug dealer and got caught and got sentenced. And 15 years later, I was still dealing with that, being on parole and probation. It's like those consequences. And I'm a felon for life. I got the scarlet letter. We can choose our choices, but we can't choose our consequences. But on the flip side, I went to school later in life, Bible school, and I got my degree. And the consequences of that are, can't nobody ever take that from me. Can't nobody ever take what I learned in that from me. It's going to carry out for the rest of my life. But Paul's saying this godliness thing carries over for the rest of our lives and helps us now, and then into the next one. There's some carryover, which tells me something really cool. We don't lose our sense of self when we go into eternity. You're going to be you forever. And I don't know about you, I struggle with liking myself sometimes, but I don't want to be anybody else but me. And it's telling me that I'm going to be me forever. And that's cool, because I'm going to be better and better. We all are. That's really cool. There are good consequences. And not only that, but by living godly lives now, we help ourselves in this life and the life to come, and we help others, impact them for their eternity. So we focus on living godly lives, not just the elders and deacons like chapter 3 taught about. So my main idea is God's word is eternal, and so we immerse ourselves in the teachings of Christ and teach others those same things so that we all grow in godliness together. We never leave the basics. We continue to circle back. I was reading in a commentary this past week, and he said, if the church is doing its job in evangelism, meaning if the church is reaching people with Christ and bringing people to the knowledge of Christ, if the church is doing its job in evangelism, it's a perpetual kindergarten. Because people will always need the fundamentals. So, I learn some stuff. I become a Christian. I learn some stuff. I grow. I learn. I don't want to talk about the stuff back there. I want to be over here. But that's not the case. You got to keep going back to this because there's somebody else who is just getting here and needs to get there. Here's the thing. If we don't keep talking about these things like being godly, having self-control, doing this and that, where are the next generations going to get it? Where are they going to hear it?